Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Let me introduce myself. My name is Ranur Alfianti from Senior High School Sragi, Pekalongan, Jawa Tengah. As an affirmative theme, definitely agree with this motion. This house would arrange students in a classroom based on their intelligence and academic performance rather than on their age. Okay, so ability grouping is a method by which teachers group and recruit students according to common needs for intellectual challenge and a type of instruction. The grouping can be a self-contained class, a subgroup within a classroom, or a cluster of students have students that moves between classroom. Placing students of similar ability together makes sense and allows for the most effective use of educational resources, including the teacher themselves. Okay, and school often do grouping of students in some cases. This grouping has a positive benefit as well as negative impact. Grouping is often called classification based on certain characteristics. Academic classification ability grouping, which is grouping into the same class based on academic ability. Students with high academic levels are made into one class. That is a class A, and students with low academic levels are made into the same class, which is a class B. Such classification is always a debate that will never end in the world of education. We know that grouping is usually done by considering the assumption that students will develop optimally if given an environment with the same academic ability. Uh, this is reinforced by another assumption that high potential students will compete with each other. This competition is positive to stimulate achievement. Likewise, students with low academic levels will develop according to their potential. Another consideration is the right of every student to get the best service at school. Uh, Grouping is a way of providing the best service for students. Okay, and behind this assumption, there is the view that class heterogeneity, high academic potential students mix with low academic potential students, causes high academic potential to not develop optimally because teachers will provide service that can also be understood by low potential students. It it is clear from this view that school apply student grouping based on academic ability make it easy for teachers to carry out learning in accordance with context of students. For smart students, the teacher conduct learning with a higher standard, and for other classes, the teacher will do it with different methods, which are in accordance with the characteristic of the student. And then the purpose of being included in the excellent class is to be nurtured and to be honed his brain. If the regular class is still the same lesson, but if smart people want it again and again, and it doesn't repeat itself because they think they already understand. So they want to learn the next material, while regular class people who don't catch it will definitely repeat the material and they will not be able to catch up with material that has been left behind. And the teachers will focus on the smart people only smart people, yeah. And then this can be detrimental to both parties. Average features, class is an Nsdc, not necessarily people who are able to have like intelligence, and not necessarily children who are not capable of having low intelligence, like predicate drivers, child who gets a scholarship aboard, and for example, in a remote area, schools have excellent classes, even though accreditation is low. This can increase the achievement of the school. They can also increase the school's accreditation. And then the superior class counter team will not have friends in the other classes, precisely with the superior class and regular class. The superior class will teach regular classes. Usually, students in the regular class who don't understand will be told by the teacher to ask the superior class. Even the teacher can ask the superior class to teach it. Even the superior class program teach one by one in the regular class. Then, according to that, to the opinion of Professor Lee Larjo, a basic from UKCW University. According to him, give and bright children needs a special attention so that they can develop their talents. And beside that, according to Article 5, Paragraph 4 of Law Number 20 of 2003 concerning the system national education, which rich citizens who have the potential for special talent intelligence are entitled to special education. So there is a law from for this house is number one, law number 20 of 2003 concerning the national education system. Number two, government regulation number 19 of 2005 concerning national education standard. And number three, regulation of Minister of National Education of the Republic of Indonesia, number 34 of 2006, concerning development of achievement to achievement for students who have the potential of intelligence and or special talent. So I personally agree with this motion. This house would arrange students in the classroom based on their intelligence and academic performance rather than on their age. So thank you very much.